Pretty warm and mild weather conditions overall for southeast Louisiana, as conditions look like they're going to stay that way here too going forward over these next several days. And it's all really thanks to this upper level ridge of high pressure building on top of us. There you can see right there on the bigger picture driving our weather pattern. And this looks like it will stay with us here through at least the rest of this week. Now, I know a lot of us are traveling here for the holiday coming up this week, and overall very little impacts right now currently being forecast across the country on Tuesday. Could see some higher impacts further off towards the west and across the northeastern United States. However, on Wednesday, I think the travel impacts are going to be a little bit greater here across the western United States thanks to an incoming storm system for them. And also we're going to be watching parts of the northeastern United States as well. Now here locally at the surface, we also have that east to southeast wind coming up from the Gulf, pumping in that warm, mild, and just overall humid air mass that we've been dealing here locally, helping to fuel some of those showers across parts of the North Shore today. We actually had some heavy downpours across parts of the North Shore, in addition to that nearly stationary front, or that weakening front that we had up there too, helping to contribute to some of those showers as well. In the meantime, another warm day, as I mentioned, 75 was the high temperature officially today at New Orleans. That put us well above the average of 64. Low was 67, and again above average. We're supposed to be at 48 degrees during the morning this time of the year. That's not happening anytime soon. Right now we got temperature readings into the mid to upper 60s. Some locations though still reporting even the lower 70s, and it looks like as we go into Wednesday and Thursday for the Christmas holiday, things are still staying very warm into those mid 70s, and we're going to be looking at highs into those upper 70s as we head into the weekend, followed by a cold front moving in, which I'll show you here coming up shortly. High temperatures tomorrow, mid 70s, so again another warm day, and you see the rain chances at 0% going forward, and that is because of that area of high pressure keeping us pretty dry. I do want to let you know that we could be looking at some possible dense fog, but I think we're still going to see a higher chance of that coming up as we head into Tuesday night and also into Wednesday morning. Look how low the visibilities could get. In fact, near zero in a lot of locations. So for Wednesday morning, especially for us in southeast Louisiana, low beam headlights, give yourself plenty of time on your way to work or school, and just slow down the roadways. Those are some good tips there. And it looks like as we head into Wednesday morning around 11 o'clock, that's when a lot of that dense fog should begin to clear out. We got the New Orleans Bowl tomorrow at 4:30. Few clouds, 74 degrees at kickoff, and then we see those increasing clouds at halftime, 70 degrees. I'm not expecting any rain though. Mostly cloudy skies by the end of the game. Temperatures still pretty comfortable, however, at 65 degrees. And going forward, getting back into the bigger picture, again, this pattern not going away anytime soon. That east to southeasterly wind coming up from the Gulf at the surface, really helping to keep things warm, and also a little bit on the humid side, as a matter of fact, especially Friday when the winds come up from the south and southwest there, it looks like. We'll take you into the weekend. Here comes that next cold front coming in. Likely that's going to pass through by Sunday evening. That will give us our next cool down to knock down these temperatures and get rid of the humidity a little bit here at least as well. All right, that's a look at your WDSU first warning 7-day forecast. And again, those highs into the mid to upper 70s going forward throughout the weekend here. Slight chance of a shower possible on Sunday, and much cooler on Monday with highs dropping into the lower 60s behind that cold front that's pushing through. But enjoy the warm and mild conditions while we have them before another cool down here arrives by the beginning of next week.